And we were just wondering if politicians ever have imposter syndrome. It's the name of your one-man tour. Jon Culshaw here, impressionist of the country. Do you think politicians have imposter syndrome? They think somehow they shouldn't be there.
I am sure. When you see those politicians' answers and you see that look behind the eye, I don't really believe in this issue. I don't think this is a good thing. For the party line, I've got to say it anyway. I'm pushing it through, and please may this interview be over as quickly as possible. That's the look behind the eye. So,
and yes, you think, you know, whatever you think about the decisions that she made and how it impacts on you, you know, I was watching him, PMQs before Rachel Reid stood up yesterday, and I thought, gosh, I wonder what she's thinking. And if it were me, I'd be thinking, oh, my God, you know, do you ever have a moment where you think you've just got to have that inner confidence, I guess, haven't you?
Yes, I just think you pull your nerves together and you concentrate and, you know, the job at hand. I remember a great friend of mine is Robert Powell, the actor.
Right.
And he was talking about doing a live show many years ago and the nerves. And a colleague of his said, you know, those shows that go really well for you and those where everything flies and everything's brilliant, let him do it. That's psychology.
That's a great trick. Yeah. I bet Donald Trump doesn't have imposter syndrome.
Well, of course he does, and he doesn't have any imposter syndrome. I don't have any imposter syndrome at all. I just have great Donaldness, and I just have this great confidence, and it just tumbles out. And he just keeps talking these days. He doesn't stop. Can you believe that? It's so great to be here. I'm very happy.
And everything's beautiful.
It's very beautiful. Bigly beautiful, amazingly bigly beautiful.
Whatever your political leanings, you must have woken up delighted that he won the election.
Oh, I mean, gosh. I don't know. I don't know. It's
well, you couldn't have. Could you have done Kamala Harris or Biden if he'd clung on?
Yeah, Joe Biden I did for. You know, he put you in a very peaceful frame of mind, a very peaceful. He was very relaxed and that kind of rhythm, and he was a little bit a nod to Ronald Reagan in some ways. But yes, you know, Trump and Boris Johnson before him. These were the stories that would not go away.
Exactly.
Right.
And every day that the news became.
You must bless the day when that happens.
Yeah. What have they done today? Was the new title for the news in many ways.
So, yeah, quite, and still goes on that way, doesn't it?
It
so
does.
you've got your tour. What is it like doing a one-man tour when you're many men, as it were?
Yes. Well,
you know, it's a strange thing, isn't it?
Your characters keep you company, I suppose.
Yes,
and the different chapters of the show, you know, we run through all the politicians, all of the presidents.
Right.
And then a bit of music, Oasis, Elbow, we parody in these sorts of areas as well.
Scientist Professor Brian Cox will come along and bring some scientific inspiration at times.
And so the chapters run through.
When you're on the circuit, this must have happened. You must have bumped into people that you famously do.
Oh, yes.
Well, who and what happened?
Yes. There are many instances. I remember once at... I think it was a BAFTA ceremony, and Lord Sugar was there.
Oh, crikey.
He and Nick Hewer a little further away. And Lord Sugar did the point thing like that.
Did he?
You're fired.
To you?
Yes. And he started to walk towards. And he says, no, we love it. Keep going. Keep going. We like it. Yeah, it's nice.
Well, it's the Oscar Wilde thing, isn't it? It's better to have people, well, to paraphrase him, making fun of you than ignoring it.
Oh, exactly. You know, the greatest form of
we said earlier in the show to the people watching that you would reveal who you think currently on the political scene sounds like a character from Grange Hill. Who is it?
Oh, now then, was that West Streeting?
I think it was,
Yeah, West Streeting, and I was like literally, and I was like so literal, I was like so like, can't even like believe that, you know, that's where you'd start. And I was like literally, and I'm like OMG, like lol. I was like lol. That's where you start with certain characters.
Right.
Keir Starmer was a bit of a challenge as to how you impersonate him. Do you remember Morph?
Yes.
If you made Morph out of blue tack, you would have Keir Starmer, I think. But vocally, you thought with Ed Miliband, way down here in this compressed way, and then add some paint thinners, rise it up a little bit, one syllable at a time, and then Mr. Starmer appears, taking nothing for granted.
Brilliant.
Gosh, it's incredible.
When you're doing somebody new for the first time, how long does it take you to get them? Sometimes it just come straight away, or do you sometimes have to work
some of them would do. You know, some are just instantly recognisable straight away. Others a little bit longer. A character, Simon Cowell, probably It might take a bit of observation for a period of time, but you've got all the gestures, the look, that kind of rhythm. OK, I'm just being honest. And Ricky Gervais, his movements are very subtle. You know, there's lots of little subtleties. Oh, yeah, OK, fine.
That's great.
No, it's all at this sort of level, you know.
Yeah.
So you tend to look under the microphone.
And do you watch hour after hour of the people to get it, or is it just something that clicks?
If they're very caricaturable, you know, you wouldn't need to watch hours and hours of Boris Johnson. Yeah, that would be just a long time until you get any actual words, and then that's done.
Well, I just feel as if we've done a multiple interview.
Yeah, I know. It's exciting, isn't it?
Sucking up maybe 8 weeks of programming. Has the tour begun, or is it about?
Yes, we're well into it now. In fact, we've got 8 shows left, almost done with the final third of it. Yes.
OK, and the title of the tour one more time?
Yes, Imposter Syndrome.
Imposter Syndrome, which you don't have. It's great to talk.
Lovely to see you as always. Thank you.